welcome back to my channel. So today I have something that's kind of unexpected. I wasn't planning on doing this until closer to June. However, my husband and I went to the mall this evening and I picked up a couple of things, so I kind of wanted to show you what they were. So the first thing I did when we got there was I went running around looking for these bad boys. So they are like throwback shoes. It's amazing. I had pairs of these when I was younger, and I think I recently saw somebody wearing them and was like, those are things I need in my life right now. So I actually went and picked up, oh my God, throwback shoes. The Adidas Superstars with the black stripe. So I will be rocking these lovely sneakers. So I think I saw somebody wearing them and it looked so good, kind of like a casual, like run around shoe. I have some like Chucks that I use for like casual if I don't want to wear like flats, but I think these are really cool, and I haven't had them in, I haven't had a pair of these in probably 10 or 15 years. They were all the rage when I was much younger. So I decided I was gonna get a pair and we shall see how I like them. Maybe you'll see it on Instagram. Check my Instagram. So the next items that I picked up was kind of a spur of a moment thing. This whole trip was kind of spur of the moment. My husband was like, let's go to the mall. Okay. I went to Mac and got this snazzy little bag. It says Mac Select. And it says, adore you, reward you, hashtag Mac Select. So this is a very large bag for very small items that I picked up. So let me show you what I've got going on in here. The teeniest items for this ginormous bag. Okay, they're everywhere. Okay, so I picked up 2 of the retro matte liquid lip colors. I am all for a really good liquid lip because they last really long and I don't have to mess with them, and they don't, like, if they're good, they don't feather. And if they're good, they won't dry too much. And I am all for, just like today, I'm wearing this Matchbox liquid lip. And this one is in Dream Huge. That's what I'm wearing now. So I picked up Burnt Spice, which I'll show you. It's kind of a pretty nudie color. Oh, look at that. It's kind of a nude color. Come on. There we go. Kind of a very pretty brownie nude with a little bit of mauve under. So I'm excited to use that. So that's in Burnt Spice. And then I picked up Back in Vogue, which is also another nudie color, but it's kind of a little more pinky. Come on, open. There we go. So this one's a little more pink. Has a little more pink undertones. I actually really dig this color. I think this is gonna be a great one. It smells like Mac, kind of vanilla. Go figure. They all like that scent is in like every one of their lipsticks. It smells really yummy. Okay, so I picked up the 2 liquid lips and I'm really excited to use those. And then I went in there with the intention of getting a couple of their new new liquid lip colors. And I ended up picking this little guy up too. So I came in this little box. And sorry, the dog is running around. And come on, I'm opening it. It is this eyeshadow palette. Those gorgeous colors. Let me get it open so that you can see without the shine. Okay, so these stunning things. Look at that. It's kind of pinky browns, a little purple going on right here, a little bit of gray, so a really nice shimmer. I've been really into kind of the warmer colors lately, so I'm kind of excited to use this. It's a very pretty palette. Ooh, I'm gonna enjoy using this eyeshadow. And then, hi Doug, come here. Oh, dog wants to say hi. She come jumping up. This is Minnie. Hi, hi, stop licking. No. She's, we were at the mall and she's kind of needy when we're not here. You say hi? She looks a little bit like an Ewok, those big old ears. She's a Maltese, but the groomer chopped all her ear hair off, so growing it back out. I said, leave her ears long, because I like them a little droopy. And they did that to her, made her look like a little Ewok, which is okay. She's sweet. She's just a little needy, so she's gonna sit on my lap. Okay, so back to where we were before the dog so cutely interrupted. And we walked into Louis Vuitton. And then I got something at Louis Vuitton. It came, oh my gosh, this is the biggest bag. It literally is the biggest, most ginormous bag I've ever gotten from Louis Vuitton. It's huge. Like that, this one back here, this older style, was my biggest Louis Vuitton bag. This is like, I don't know, like twice the size of it. It's huge. Because I got a bag and an accessory, not a small leather good, but an accessory, and I will show you what I mean by accessory in a minute. So I will start, I think, with this, and there's a couple of bags in here, or boxes in here. So there's one in this box. Can you guys guess what it is yet? So this is one box, and it came with this gorgeous ribbon. I think this is the magnetic box. So let's go ahead and open it. I'm also trying not to squish my dog because she's on my lap, because of course she needs to be right where I am. So I can't like set this down on my lap right now because she's only 6 pounds. Anyway, okay, so there's the box. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've wanted this bag for a long time. Ta-da! So it's in the magnetic box. And it came with its cute little dust bag, and it's all squished up in there. I actually spent quite a while debating this bag. It's the Speedy B. Let me open it up for you. It's a Speedy B 30. So I was back and forth and back and forth and back and forth between the 25 and the 30. And it says back in here. I was back and forth. I'm still kind of back and forth. I love this bag. So the 25 was really cute, was smaller considerably than this. The thing that sold me about this bag was the, oh, I love it. It was the opening on this bag, like to be able to put things inside it. When I opened the 25, the opening to that bag was like crazy small. And if I'm gonna have my workhorse bag, because this I feel like I have a Louis Vuitton Sienna, which also holds a lot, but this is like way wider than the Sienna. I might do a comparison between the two. I think that would be very fun because I like the Sienna. It was my very first Louis Vuitton bag and I absolutely love it. Not planning on getting rid of it anytime soon. I just really wanted a Speedy. So when I was going back and forth with it, I'm not crazy about the slouch. I know some people like the slouch look of the Speedy, so I will be getting a purse organizer for this bag. so that it stays a little more structured. That's on my to-do list now that I have the bag, is to buy a purse organizer so that it stays nice and structured. The 25 stayed a little more structured, but I just couldn't sacrifice that like utilitarian thing for just a touch smaller bag. I did also the handle, like to hand carry the 25 felt a little weird to me. I'm not the skinniest person in the world. I'm not like extra chunky, but I'm a little bit on the curvy side. And the 25 handles for me were a little bit tighter, and I have chunky arms. So I didn't really want that uncomfortableness too. I did pick the bandoulier, however you want to say. I think it's bandoulier, actually, YouTubers. I think it's bandoulier, but everybody says a bandoulier, I think, because we're Americans or other countries that don't speak French, but I do think it's bandoulier. But I got the strap, not because I wanted to carry it with a strap every day, but I want to future-proof just in case I wanted the strap. And I heard that if you put the strap onto like the regular Speedy like handles, it could like warp it, and people suggested not doing that because I was actually leaning towards the regular Speedy with the big one zipper and the big pull tab, but I ended up not. So inside this, I also picked the Damier Ebene, which is the same canvas as my Sienna bag. I really wanted something in the monogram, but I feel like this bag is not the bag to do it. Don't get me wrong, I know there are a lot of people that have Speedies in the monogram print, but the handles and putting it on your arm, I would rather have the coated leather than the plain Vachetta leather, Vachetta. They don't call it that at the stores, by the way. The essays don't call it that. So I decided that I would rather have the coated canvas or the coated leather, the treated leather, rather than the worry about like if I put lotion on my hands, I can't carry my bag now, or like rain spots, things like that. So in the end, I went with the safe option for me, which was the Damier Ebene with the bandoulier, so that I can, you know, I don't have kids yet, but if I do have kids, like if I need to go hands-free, if I need to crossbody it, if I want to put it over my shoulder, I can still use this the same way I can with my Sienna, because I rock my Sienna without its strap, and then sometimes I rock my Sienna with its strap. So it just depends on how I'm feeling and if I'm gonna be like out and shopping, or if I'm gonna be, you know, just running place to place. So I think I'll probably end up doing the same with this guy. So it is the black hole. It's one big, giant, empty hole, which I will remedy with a purse organizer to keep it straight. And then it has one little baby pocket right here that is probably just big enough for my phone. Let's see. I have an iPhone 6. I'm waiting for that new iPhone to come out. I have not upgraded my phone because I'm waiting for the 10-year anniversary iPhone to come out. This phone is getting so darn slow. I tried to open Snapchat earlier and I was sitting there like, it was loading and loading and loading. It was just sitting on a blank screen. I was like, hello. First world problems. Okay, so let's see if it fits. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it fits barely in there. You can see it in there. It fits and I can zip it up. It's in a relatively thick case, but at least I know I have some place to put it rather than in the black hole of my purse. It says this came in at 2, coated fabric, cool. There's this little scanny dude. And then La la la. What else we got in here? This bad boy. Oh, another thing with its price tag. So it is currently in the US $1,390 for the Speedy B30. I think it's $1,370 for the 25. So it was only like a $20 difference. And I've got the little dust bag. This has lock in it. Let's see here. Okay. Aha, yes. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've got its cute little keys. Ooh. Maybe I'll put that in my key holder. And then let's unwrap the I got some smudges on it actually. It's funny. I wonder if they come off. So this is the lock. So it says, come on. There we go. No? Back it up. Okay, so it says Louis Vuitton on one side, or Louis Vuitton Paris on one side. There we go. And then on the other side, it just has the logo, the LV logo. Okay, you got that. So let's see. Oh yeah, the smudge just came right off. It was just kind of schmutz on there. So there's a lock, and it has 2 keys with it for this bad boy here. Oh, I'm so excited. Has that new purse smell. Factory smell. And then I think she said she didn't have a smaller box, so I got this other box in here, which is I think why the bag ended up being so big. And this has, she literally separated the bandolier strap into its own magnetic box. So I have this giant magnetic box here that just has the dust bag for the strap. And the Speedy Strap is actually in 3 pieces. So it's one right there, one right there, and one right there. So technically, if I wanted to not make it super long and I wanted to just put 2 of the pieces on there, I think I could. Maybe. Maybe not. No, yeah, I could. I could totally do that. So I could make it shorter. I don't know, I'm new to Speedy. But it is also in the coated the coated leather, the brown leather. There's 2 buckles to make it long. And then it has the lobster claw here with Louis Vuitton on both sides on either end. So that one got its own box and its own dust bag because it's very special. So this one has the drawstring dust bag, and I'll put this bad boy back in there. In addition to the bag that I picked up, I also picked up an accessory to go with the bag. I decided to go with, I found this. So this is my last thing that I want to reveal. I found this and I loved it. So, and this will be really versatile too. So let me pull this off. I'm so excited to show you. And it is, it's a bandeau. It's called the Confidential bandeau, I think. It's really pretty. It's just this one strip. So it's a really thin scarf-like thing. I could like be super French and like tie it around my neck, right? If I wanted to, like a little thing like that. Probably wouldn't wear it very often like this. But what I'm going to do with it, because I'm super excited, actually it's so pretty. It has like the vachetta leather, and then it has a clochette, key clochette. And then if you go down it, it has like the chain, the gold chains, and it has some silver chains. It's got all the straps from the different bags. It's great. It's really, really beautiful. It has this tag. By the way, if anybody gets a bandeau or a scarf or anything like that from Louis Vuitton, these tags are made to come off. So they're stitched on by like 2 baby little stitches. So you're not supposed to like leave them. A lot of people, what I hear they do is they'll take them off really carefully and they'll put them in the bag or in the box, in the dust box. So what I'm gonna do with this bandeau, because I think it's gorgeous, and actually I hear this one's harder to find. I don't know, they had one sitting at Topanga and I was like, I had seen it, I don't know where I saw it, Purse Forum or a Facebook group or something, I don't know. But I saw it and I was like, yoink, it's mine. Because I thought it was really pretty when I saw it online because it's black and white. Very pretty, it has the LV pattern. So I'm going to put it onto the bag. So let me see if oh, the bag's melting. Ooh. The bag's not melting. The bag is destructurizing. Destructurizing? I don't know what I'm doing. It's late, guys. I just got home. We went to dinner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie it in a bow. I'm not very good at tying bows. They don't look very pretty, but I'm just gonna show you kind of what I'm talking about. Hang on a second. Let me tie it and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I tied this bow on. I'm gonna have to like search YouTube or go talk to my mom because my mom ties really good bows. I kind of suck at tying bows, but this is kind of what it looks like. I'll show you. Very excited about it. It's so pretty. I like that it has 2 different colors plus a little bit of the brown tones. It brings that right into, it's like flopped over. I don't know what I'm doing with this bow here. I need to take a class on like bow tying. This will be better. It's so sad. Anyway, I'll hold it up like that. So I thought this was just absolutely adorable on the 30. On the 25, it just looked a little bit too big. So I got this bandeau to go with this bag and also with my Sienna MM and whatever other Louis Vuitton bags I pick up in the future. Like if I get an Everfull, maybe at some point. I know this looks really pretty on the Everfull too. I've seen a lot of bandeaus on the Neverfulls. So this is my haul. I hope you enjoyed watching. I will be doing a little more in-depth review on this bag, probably, I don't know, after I wear it more. I still gotta do one on that. I love that bag. That's amazing. So I'll probably do that one first because I've had it for a while and I've been using it like every other day because I like it so much. But I'll probably be doing, you know, a really in-depth something on this at some point soon and a comparison between this and the Sienna because the Sienna was the bag that I picked up because I didn't want my first bag to be a Speedy when I went into Louis Vuitton the first time. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you all later.